Hello. For some reason, couldn't get my mic to unmute. There we go. Hi. How is everybody doing tonight? Took a week off there. I've mentioned before, I've been having some problems with my neck, so being hunched over in front of the computer, not great. So I just needed some time to kind of let it heal a little bit more. Fingers crossed, I will be all right. Hopefully that answers your question, Yamato. How are you doing? Let's get out of this very, very loud screen here. And make sure I actually have a screen I can play on. There we go. But yeah, I've been having some problems with my neck. And first off, I'm taking muscle relaxers. They are wiping me out really bad. Only have a week left of them. And aside from that, just I'm supposed to not be straining my neck, and just being hunched over the computer is strain on my neck if I do it for too long. It's starting to get better. It's been feeling better past few days compared to how it's been the past few months. And I'm just going to stab a couple dudes out here. Just get a feel for things again. That should not have happened like that. Okay. We are about to die. Yep. For some reason, I backstabbed the guy, even though I just did a regular stab, and it connected, and then did a backstab. That's strange. So yeah, I've just been trying not to be on the computer for too long. Oh well, I'm glad. Yeah, she's finally started to stream again, and it's been nice to have a little fun place to hang out with people who pick on me all the time. But but no, I do really enjoy her art and her room and stuff, so it's been nice. There. That's what I wanted. And then I can do this. Kill this guy. Or not. I have no idea why that wasn't working. Hello, Truth Exile. How are you doing tonight? We're just kind of getting back into the swing of things here. Gotta get a feel for all this fun business again. We're not gonna follow this path all the way up, but I did want to talk about these guys up here. They don't spawn infinitely. They do have a limit. And as you can see, this rapier is not the best thing to be using here. It takes 3 shots. Oh, I only have this equipped at the moment. But I've managed to kill them to the point where they stopped spawning, which was nice. But we don't have to go up that way anymore. As you see, I'm still rocking the rapier. Still not sure how I feel about it. On one hand, it's strong enough. It's got the inherent intelligence scaling, so it's as strong or stronger than the other weapon I was using. It also has an inherent boost to item discovery, so I'm getting more items. But it's exclusively a thrusting weapon. And dealing with multiple enemies at once, it just does not work out so great. I have to kind of reconsider my plan there. Anyway, I'm just doing one run of this, because this is how I've been leveling up. And I got a few levels. You may notice my health bar is a little bit longer. I'm a good person, which is why she mods me, I think. I just kind of wore her down, really. She says, you know, I'm in her chat all the time, so when she needs a mod who is going to be around, she feels that I'm a good person for that. So I just kind of wore her down. And then you're playing like 7 games. I feel that. I'm working on a few different games at the moment. You said you stopped playing Overwatch, right? So what are these other games that you're playing at the moment? Oops. Well, that's fine. I can actually handle this bleed at this point. Well, no, nobody's dropping any goodies for me today for some reason. That's fine, though. Oh, there we are. So these guys drop souls of a deserted corpse and large souls of a deserted corpse. So doing a run of these guys gets me like 2,600 each pass, which is not a lot, but it's something. And then getting those soul items, I've been able to level up a bit. Not a whole lot, but enough to kind of just get myself a little more rounded out than I have been previously. As you can see, here's my stats. 1 second. Sorry about that. Had to clear my throat a little. It's allergy season for me. It's getting very damp out, and that is just doing wonders for my sinuses. Oh boy, did you started Overwatch again? Did the Switch announcement kind of motivate you into getting back into it? So let me see. This way I don't need to worry about, I don't think. Let's go over this way. We're not going to jump down this time. Oh yeah, the roll queue. Not sure how I feel about it, but anyway, I did not go up this elevator last time, and I thought I did, so I'd come up here already. You may or may not recognize this. This is the start of the gauntlet that I was having a heck of a time with last time. And this was a guy up here who I would coerce to drop down. Anyway. Hearing some very strange sounds that I don't like in here. Oh, he already got his guard up. That's fine. He dead. I'll keep the great heavy soul arrow on at the moment. I climbed up this ladder, and that's when I realized, oh, I haven't been up here yet. Because we have this guy. And I killed him, and he gave me a deep ring, which improved the number of attunement slots that I have if I equip it. And that's when I realized, oh, okay, this is the place I have not yet gone. So now let me see what we are able to do here. Not much, apparently. This just goes back to all of this hell that I don't want to deal with. All right, so you're back into Overwatch. What are the other 6 games you're playing then? And I don't think there's anything else this way. So we're going to have to try to find our way back to the area I was at last time. I think I know which path that is. So, yeah, we would go this way. Let me just reset my Estus and everything. Might as well, since we're, like, right here. I guess my next goal is going to be to get to the fog gate that I saw last time, and have already forgotten where it's located. So around this corner, we have that guy with the two little dudes. Let's go ahead and go back to that. Oh, wow. Michael has been streaming Celeste, and it seems like a fun platformer, but it also seems like it could be very, very difficult. And then Slay the Spire, I actually just got that in the Humble Monthly. I haven't checked it out, but I've heard lots of good things about it. Alright. This guy's probably gonna kick my ass. Oh, if not him, then the other guy that just dropped down. I'm trapped in a frickin' corner and I can't see a damn thing. Camera does not like these tight corridors at all. Okay, I just wanted the backstab, but I'm not going to get it. There we are. Alright. Victory! Got an ember for my trouble. You know what? Remind me to use one. Oh, yeah. Now, I know about those I Wannabe games. They're more trolly than, like, asking you to do a whole lot of, like, feats of greatness. These guys over here, I think we want to go up this stair. I'm sorry, my memory is just a little cruddy with this stuff. But, yeah, my impression was it does kind of ask you to do quite a bit of skill jumps and such in that game. Oh, I really don't want to have to deal with these guys. They're not hard, they're just annoying. Actually, let me pop on a firebomb and see how this do. Okay, we'll firebomb these guys. Hopefully. That doesn't kill them, but it does make them upset. Can I get, like, multiples? I can. Can I target the right one? Alright, let's try this again. Oh. Lost sight of that one. The problem is these guys are real low. And using the thrusting weapon is not necessarily aiming low enough. I'll take a Titanite shard, though, for my troubles. Hey! Yeah, I played, Super Meat Boy, I think I said. And that was a lot of fast fingering and planning things out. So I don't necessarily think that it would be too hard for me. I just not sure if I want to go for that kind of challenge at the moment. There's a little guy who is not... There we are. going to give me anything, right? This is some kind of weird blobby worm man. It's like something between a human and a slime. Don't like him. He's gross. He's very gross. Do I really have to go through? I feel like I'm doing something very wrong here. I already killed the giants. I'm basically, like, backtracking at the moment through areas I've already checked out. Alright, if you would come over here... Don't... You can't even hit me. You shouldn't even see me. Well, if you got any advice for me, I'm welcome to it. Alright, this guy's attention has been gotten. That's probably not great. Oh! Everybody's so fast. Everybody's so fast. Yeah. Oh, you tricked me. I thought you were leaving me alone. I'll take that. Yeah. Had enough now, right? You back up off my business. Yeah. Didn't know I had skills. As I'm, like, almost out of Estus. Basically, I'm looking for a fog gate that I ignored last time. Yeah, I'm trying that too, believe it or not. Let me see. I feel like there's got to be a better way to get to this point. And I'm trying to see where I would have. Okay. I'm just trying to connect everything together again, try to refresh my memory of where everything is. Make sure I'm not going to get any ambushing or anything. Alright. Because this looks familiar. This is like the starting area. Ouch, Shirino. Ouch, Shirino! Hey, that's bad. Alright, okay, I'm pretty sure I know where that is, but that's still not a great way to get to this point. Yeah, I really hate how fast those guys are. Apparently they are the Grave Wardens of this game. Let me see. And since I'm going to be going this way, let's switch out for this weapon. Oh, one more thing that I totally forgot about.
I'm in quite a pickle indeed. Maybe I can fashion a replacement from I've got to use my head and think.
So after I met Patches, who was wearing Katarina armor, came over to the well. Visions of Friend. And apparently Sigmund, I think that's the right one. The Sig something is stuck in the well. Apparently Patches tricked him, and he's stuck in the well. And naked. Much easier. So let's chop our way through some zombies. Okay. That should have been 2 hits. It was 3. Oh, because I did it's a thrusting attack, that running. Anyway. Don't want to mess with this guy up close. Don't want to get the bleed on me. Okay. And now this guy up here should be the warden that killed me. Oh, that... Don't recall that. Ever. Oh, oh. Okay. Lucky me. Alright. Is this a relatively painless way of doing this? What is this going on here? Smashed pot or something? Anyway. Up here is where I died. Alright. So I'm trying to find what is a hopefully painless way of getting to this point without having to fight too many dudes. Like I said, we're kind of just being a little chill tonight. And just trying to get back into the swing of things here. Alright, I know where this is. Alright, the camera really... Moving on. Alright, I think I have my answer then for how I want to handle this. We will deal with the leech monsters and climb up that ladder. So long as I don't get hit with any bleeding, this shouldn't be too bad to deal with. Because I just want to make sure I can get to that point. I'm going to die a lot. And being able to plan out a nice, fast run back there. How did I... Oh, there it is. Okay. I was gonna say, how did I already lose this place? It was just a little further along than I thought it was going to be. Things look a little different when you approach them from different angles, you know what I mean? Alright. So here we are. have that warden to deal with. Or maybe not. Okay. Alright. Beautiful. This will hopefully do very nicely for me. Now this is where we met Patches. Patches now appears to be across the way. And I need to figure out how we raise this back up to get over to him. Unless there's another way that I'm not aware of to get over there. So we're going to go down there to that congregation. We're going to go beyond that. And hopefully we will find ourselves that fog gate. By the way, I've decided I want to finish She Remembered Caterpillars. So when I'm done playing Dark Souls 3 tonight, I'm going to switch over for a little bit of that. And do a couple of levels, maybe. I figure I'll just do a little bit each time I stream at the end until I finished it up. Imagine there's not going to be any good way to be sneaking past this guy when he's looking right in the direction that I want to go. Oh, I should have rolled sideways. Evening, Brismali. Hope your night is going well. Yeah, sometimes you're just not seeing it, you know? It happens. Okay, please look away. I'm doing alright. My neck is better than it's been. So that's why we is here tonight. I'm gonna try maybe a little bit of a spook action here. If you will look away. Spook will silence my footsteps. So I can hopefully get behind this guy with a nice backstab. I mean, that's not nothing. There we go. Ooh, very nice. If I ever decide to give up and go with a strength build. I don't trust these guys to not fuck with me. I just have no trust in being able to safely leave them alone. So far, so good. Let there be night. Ember required ahead. Yep, this is the fog door. If only I had a champion. People are looking for love. Try item. Time for sweeping attack. Try luring it out. Sweeping attack. So I'm going to try switching out for my other sword. And I'll give this the once over here. By myself. Deacons of... Oh my god! Oh, hell no. Hell no. What? You are kidding me. Oh. Ooh. What is that? What is that? I saw a red fire go up. I saw it come down. Somebody's now on fire. Holy crap. Please, somebody die already. I target one, and then I lose that targeting, and I start targeting somebody else. Alright, one dead. 50 more to go. What is this? I might. I'm just gonna... Oh, you... Wow, wow, don't you do that, no! What? Alright, we got a problem here. Alright. I'm not stupid, despite what people might think. I'm damaging them. I've killed one guy. The health bar has not gone down. So I must need to kill specific ones. Unless there's something else here in this room. Oh, you... Not great. There's the fat guys. Alright, Cha. Alright, this isn't... Yeah, they're like fire guys. That's not working out so good for me. How the... Now, I damaged the big fat guy to no real effect. Exhausted that now. Is it the guy that's like lit up like that? Like they're passing something around? Yes! Figured it out. So I have to go for the one that is... Yeah, I have to go for the one that's got the red flame on him. Alright. Alright, how do I... Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're respawning too, but I'm not sure best course of action for... I gotta get to that guy. But it's easier said than done. Son of a bitch. This is kind of doing damage. Yeah, I mean, I'm hitting a bunch of them at once. So that might help me clear the path. Oh, ouch, Arini. This is horrible. I can see why people would want a partner, or 3 of them. What if this isn't... I just gotta get in. Which is a lot easier said than done. Wow. Big boy got moves. It's not when I kill... Yeah, I gotta get the one that's on fire. But they keep jumping it into, like, the middle of them. Oh. See? They don't like it when I get in there. That does it for the fire bombs. There, got him. So maybe this will work. I've damaged them a lot. So the guy... I just need to be able to get that guy... kill him. So instead of clearing them out, just get them all kind of low on health. Oh boy. Got you. Come on. Got you. All right. Things are coming together now. Come on. There we are. But now we are in a bit of a pickle. What? What is this noise? Hold on. What? Oh God. Do I stop this? Holy crap. Oh my... What? This not... Nothing is good here. I'm being cursed. Alright, let's try to run and hide for a second. That's not it. This is it. Son of a bitch. Alright, there's the guy, the flame right in there again. But I gotta kill the guys that are praying or something to stop this cursing. Fuck. Okay, fuck this. I need a partner. Yeah, fuck that. Don't tell me I don't need a partner. I very clearly do. You forget that I'm... this... yeah. My goodness. So it seems like at that second stage, I'm still looking for those guys that are hit with the flames. But I also have to stop that darkness from spreading and cursing me. What does cursing do in this game? It's been a bit different in the first two, so I don't know what effect to be expecting with this one. Does anybody know offhand? I don't know if I get screwed by being cursed. Nope. Didn't get off the lift fast enough there. I want to send it back up. There we go. Let's try something very stupid here. No. No, 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 no. That's not... no. This is part of the game. I don't feel any shame in playing with other people. It's part of the game. And there is nobody. What's my firebomb? Okay, I got 20 again. There. Who are you? Horus the Hushed. Horus, you're coming with me. And is this... I can't use this one. There we are. Henri of... Okay. Oh! Oh, it's the boys! We met these guys at the bonfire in, by the harpy people. The bird zombies. Okay. Oh, now I feel very good about doing this. I like when I have friends. Like, oh, I know this character. So now these guys can give me a hand. And I just need to figure out where my bloodstain ended up. You guys get in there while I look for something that's glowing green. There we go. Alright, everybody, let's get it. Look at them. Oh, I like this. Didn't think he was going to chase me off that much. Get out of there a moment. Alright, this is looking a lot nicer. These guys are getting thinned out a lot. I'm able to get in here. I'm sorry if this isn't the high-level gameplay that you want when you watch somebody play Dark Souls 3, but to me, using the NPCs is part of the game. And I like to experience all the different parts of the game. Alright, so here's phase 2. Okay, that guy's very different. I see it now. So he's like a bishop, and then there's the guys that have blue robes, which I didn't notice before. Okay. One of our phantoms died. I died. That's a big nasty ball. Yeah, I'll use players. I'll use anybody. Everybody get on board with me here. It's all part of the game. So it seems like I need to get, like, in the middle of that. Do I have anything else that would be useful? Fire doesn't seem right, because they are fire. Try gold... Wait a minute. Don't think I want poison. I'll try the gold pine resin, I think. And they're Deacons of the Deep. They're human, right? And deep is an attribute that I can apply to weapons, and that does extra damage to humanoid enemies, I think. So maybe that's something else that I might have to look into. Something dies every now and then in this area, and I get free souls for it. It's got to be a leech thing, but I have no idea where it would even be or how it's dying. Alright, good news is running through seemed to work out pretty nicely, where I didn't have to deal with any of those enemies. What, is there something up here that I hear something that sounds... Oh! Real close. Titanite Shard, how about that? It always sounds like there's an enemy, like, right near this area. Over to this side. Maybe it's just the roar of the fire. I don't know. Whew. So the first half, I've gotten figured out pretty good, I think. It's the second half that I'm still trying to figure out. Because he's like right in there, and he's surrounded by some pretty beefy dudes. And then there's that cursing, and the big black ball of death. It's very rough. In previous Dark Souls games, too, summoning the NPCs was needed for doing some quests with those NPCs. So, again, don't feel bad about using some buddies. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, we got a little problem here. Okay. That is not great. Can I put it on the raw store straight sword? I can. We'll try this. Alright, you guys get in there. Start pulling them away from me. Oh, that's not bad. I can't seem to kill anybody in the 2 hits. But the lightning does seem to be effective. Ouch. That wore off. Let me try dark. That's also about the same. So I'm getting just kind of a general boost, it seems, from either one. If I can fly this again safely. So close to dying. Holy goodness gracious. Small doll and... Okay. Very nice. Very nice. You guys are good boys. Whew. My goodness. Silverwork doll depicting a young squire. Wherever you go, the moon still sets in Irithyll. Wherever you may be, Irithyll is your home. Cross the barrier. So this is our way into Irithyll, maybe. We did it. We did it. I'm very happy with that. And we'll go ahead and store that with the other one so I don't accidentally use it. What's beyond here before we go anywhere else? Got the Archdeacon stuff. That might be worth taking a look-see at. Ooh, increased poise. I'm just looking to see if it has any... I can't tell necessarily if it would be of any real value in terms of boosting my magic. Looks nice. The Way of White. We know them. I'll look into that stuff next time, but we did it! Not too bad. A little confused, actually. Is this a dead end at this point? So that's where we came in. And I'm having a hard time telling if there's any other opening. Could very well be a dead end, because there is somewhere else that I can check out. Must be a dead end. If it's not, I'll find out later for sure. Whew, my goodness. Not sure how I felt about that boss. It was kind of interesting, but it was also really, really annoying not being able to get in there. I mean, that seemed like a boss designed for weapons. And I'm trying my best not to use a whole lot of weapons, you know? I'm supposed to be a magic boy. I'm a little sorcerer. Fire off my spells. I apparently do not have any of those yet, is the problem. I'm not gonna do that just yet. Yeah, but that's pyromancy. That's not sorcery. Part of me wants to buy this. It's expensive.
Ashen 1. B.
It's not that I'm too good for pyromancy, it's just I'm a sorcerer.
Oh, hello, and in one piece.
Lightning urns. I don't actually see any more lightning pine resin. Or whatever it's called. The lightning one, though.
Goodbye. Oh, this place.
Let me switch back to my other... Okay. One other thing that I can recall at the moment is I found another Braille tome that is apparently evil, and I gave it to the blind lady. That's the only other thing I can think of that I've done off stream that you guys would not have seen yet.
Oh, champion, do you wish to hear?
So she has access to a couple more things. But since I'm not using miracles really at all, I'm not putting anything into faith, I'm never going to buy these. At least not on this playthrough.
Have a pleasant journey. I pray for your...
This is the Pyromancer. Sorcerer is right over here. Let's look at what he's got.
Again, I suppose that...
So, I have all this stuff. I do not have this. So I'll buy that one. But I have everything else, and none of them are, like, area of effect. the closest thing is like putting on magic weapon or something, where I'm able to, you know, use a sweeping weapon. But I don't have like any big AoE things in terms of sorcery.
Come again.
Seems like I may just be challenging myself quite a bit by going the sorcerer route. Not deliberately, I just wanted to try something a little different. I'm running around in circles, but I wanted to go over here, because I talked to this
Speak thy desire.
person here,
Honorable.
and
Orbeck of Vinheim is a cause of much consternation. If left alone, he may one day imperil thy rule. Fall to this matter yearly, else we are unravelled.
she's basically telling me to go kill the guy.
Till we meet again, may the darks.
And I don't know. People have told me to kill NPCs in the past, and they weren't exactly on the up and up. You know what I mean? Have I been to Faron Keep? Yes. I need to extinguish 2 of the 3 flames. Hello. Aha! Look at that. I summoned them for a fight, and now they're here.
Oh, and we meet again. We spoke before on the Road of Sacrifices. Anri, the Restorer. I'm well pleased to see you safe. We reached the Cathedral of the Deep, but Aldrich's coffin was empty. The man-eater must have left for his true home. The little doll in the empty coffin told me Aldrich is said to hail from Irithyll in the Boreal Valley, an ancient fabled city.
Okay.
He told me that the city lies beyond Faron Keep, and so becomes our destination.
It's impossible that I might have missed it. We'll see.
Aldrich's honest home is Irithyll in the Boreal
I'll
Valley,
check my spells when I
an
sit at the
fabled city.
bonfire.
A pilgrim told me that this, and so become.
This is what we have. We have Soul Arrow, Heavy Soul Arrow. Then we have the Great Soul Arrow and Great Heavy Soul Arrow, which are kind of upgrades. Faron Dart, which is, I think, like a real fast, small bullet. Soul Great Sword, which I create like a magical sword. Faron Flash Sword, which I attack with a magical sword. Magic Weapon, which actually just imbues my weapon with magic. Magic Shield imbues my shield with magic. Spook and Oral Decoy, which just makes a noise. Then I do have some pyromancies, and I picked up the couple of miracles that I could possibly use. But before we head over to Faron Keep, I don't know if we're going to get to Faron Keep tonight, but I am going to go actually back here because I found something. I mentioned before that there was a person who told me to go kill a Dark Wraith to get a red stone, an invasion stone, the Red Eye Orb. Okay. So anyway, I believe I found something here that might be what the guy was talking about. So close to being able to kill him in one shot. I'm supposed to light or extinguish 3 flames, and I've extinguished 2 out of 3. There you go. That was a horrible plunging attack. Just want to make sure there's no surprises. This may be the first like area of the game, but well, you've seen how I do. Oh, he figured it out. Crap. Alright. So, I'm trying to remember where it was. There was a locked door. And I'm trying to think of where it was located. I think it's I get to it from a different bonfire. Oh, what else was there? The dragon over there. He breathes his fire and prevents me from getting the items up there. I got those items. I was very stubborn about it. Wasn't really anything special. It was, I think, a claymore sword that I can't use. And just a couple other items. Okay, so I think it was from here I'm able to get to the thing I was talking about. We will see. I think I'd be able to target that guy right there, but oh well. Don't think it was out that way, no. I'll find it, don't you worry. I think it's very close by, though. That was interesting. He juked me, and I lost my targeting. Here we go. Alright. This elevator. Might as well top off and see what we got. So I have not gone very far here. But you can see that bit of business. We fought a Dark Wraith already. We killed a Dark Wraith already. Hopefully this will also be not too bad. Stunlock me. Alright, who's gonna die first? Probably me at this rate. I just need to get one little hit in. Oh my goodness. This is horrible. Thank you. Got a red eye. Okay, this is what he's talking about. And a pale tongue. Now, hold on. We got, obviously, lots of people have died in this area. Possibly the Dark Wraith did it. But now we got things that are kind of growing up around the bodies. Like rotted flowers or something. Not sure what the lore is here. But now we can do invasions. We got a red-eye orb. What do you think? Should I try invading somebody? Yeah, up here. In past games, when you invaded somebody, you would get souls as if you killed any other enemy. And depending on your covenant, there may be rewards for killing X amount of people. So where is this? Here we are. Rosaria in... Wait a... I think it's telling me about a covenant. Rosaria in the cathedral... Did we meet a Rosaria? And come to think of it, I never did get to Patches. Let's try this just for funsies. See if we can find somebody to just say hello to. So those are things that I'm going to actually write some stuff down here so I don't forget. So we're looking for Rosaria in the cathedral. And trying to get away to Patches. And get armor for Onion Boy. And it seems like this is not going to be a great place to try to find somebody to invade. I just wanted to try it once, see how I stack up against another player at this point. I imagine not very well. on account of me being a little scrawny boy. Or, not even a boy. I'm a lady. I'm a lady. While that looks for somebody to invade... There's got to be a lever or something that I missed somewhere. Nope, you didn't see nothing, Mr. Black Knight. Actually, technically not a Black Knight. His armor is black, though. I said you saw nothing! Got a deep gem, alright. Doesn't look like I'm going to have much luck finding anybody to invade. Alright. Give me something. Very nice. These guys don't bother me. If I don't bother them, they're just kind of doing their thing. So now I'm just kind of just peeking around a little bit. Okay. Could you kind of get off that rail? Thank you. Not quite dead. Yeah, this ain't the best weapon here. Especially on these stairs. And magic is not that effective on them. don't think I want to go back down there. Let me try to figure this out. Because what we want is this right here. This lever is for the elevator. Let's not necessarily use that right now. Unless that's exactly what I want. Okay, so that's not the right one. It's just going to keep searching, apparently. There's not a lever on this other side, is there? This is not a button. Oh, for crying out loud. You see nothing. I've come through here. I know that there's no lever there. This should be for this one, yeah. Can you maybe not be right there? Let's peek over here before we try to deal with that knight. If I don't have to, all the better. It's been a while since I've been in this section here, so I'm forgetting about all these guys. One person I definitely haven't forgotten about, though, is the big old nasty lady who just rocked my world so many times. That is what I'm hearing. Is there a way to cancel this? Okay. We're not getting any invasions, at least not here. Hey, don't be right there. Come on, don't be that guy. Anything? No. I think he refilled one of my flasks, though, so that's nice. I really don't know where this lever would be, but I've got to be missing something. Something somewhere that lifts this one back up in particular. And you would think the lever would have to be nearby. Right? But for some reason, I'm just not seeing it. So I'm going to have to try to figure this out. Got ourselves somebody in here. Great job. Let's just try to pull him out with some noise. He's eventually supposed to come out. Well, we'll trigger this ambush then. How about now? Anything? Strange. You're really gonna make me do this game, huh? Alright, well, no sign of a lever in here that I'm able to see at the moment. Oh, wait. Okay. That little glowy is like a landmine or something. No sign of a lever in here either. But you know what? I think we are going to call it for Dark Souls. Because all I'm going to be doing is just wandering around looking for a lever that may or may not exist. Unless anybody has any solution for me. And say, okay, there is a lever, and it's right over here. I don't think it would be back where we met Patches. I'm trying not to. Should be able to make it past these guys without any real incident. But I'm just completely dumbfounded on where to find this lever. So I'm going to take the elevator over here. For all I know, I've never taken this elevator before, but I have a feeling I have. Yeah, because I opened these doors. But does this connect? Right, I'm looking. Okay. Oh, I took it off my bar. So there's Patches. And we've got this pathway which goes up. Over here is one of those big scary ladies who wrecked me so bad I ultimately just needed to run away from her. I don't think I ever beat her. And if that's where I need to go, that's going to be fun. So I'm just going to try getting back over there. And then if there's still nothing, then I'm 100% out of ideas. And we can do a little bit of She Remembered Caterpillars. Just a level or two, nothing too fancy. Do I want to go back down? I don't think I want to go that way. Actually, yeah, I guess I do. Now, is this the way I... No, this goes down, but is there an elevator? Yeah. Yes, right? No, I'm thinking of somewhere else. That lever I just passed, we've already checked it. Or double-checked it. So I want to try getting back up here. And I'm not sure which way I'm supposed to go in order to make that happen. Alright, I'm obviously quite lost. And I'm not finding the way to get back up there at the moment. So short of homeward boning, warping around, and getting to the position I want to get to, let's just go ahead and end this. What a face.